G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 209. So, last flaming episode, we were playing around with the trident, and we started on a kelp farm in the old elevator wing of our elevator tower, I should say. Yep, the old elevator tower, which we decided no longer is going to be an elevator tower. It's going to be split up into other farms or other storages. Haven't figured out what the top part is yet, but we needed to really start like a automatic kelp farm just so we can start funding our restoring of the area oceans project, which we're obviously planting kelp and other things around our ocean, which we need. And yeah, we need just an automatic farm that's going to start pumping out kelp for us and not lag everything down, because I spend a lot of time around my main base, so obviously automatically around the main base is probably the best spot. If I wanted thousands of kelp, I probably would have built something ridiculous on the way outskirts of the base. But anyway, so since last episode, I installed both sides. That's right, both sides of the glass tanks have been installed, guys. I've gone ahead and started fixing up the top. Look at that. I put the drop chute here. Yep, they're going to be dropping out the front down to hopper line, which we get to install. And same thing with the other side here, yet to install along here as well. Should be flaming fantastic. And I also spent some time, actually a lot of time, ripping out the rest of the elevator. That's right, so the elevator no longer exists from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I can't really show you the bottom, but I sealed up the bottom. I have no clue what we're going to do with that section yet. I'm still umming and ahhing what to do with where that tunnel goes. What I mean is, if we come down here really quickly, just do a spinneroonie there. So that there is all sealed up. So I don't know what to do with this tunnel now, like flaming glass. So that will probably go off to another farm eventually, or another project or another something in the near future, which is going to be flaming fantastic. I really want to get clear glass installed so I can see more of the outside. Would be nice. Yeah, I think I've got to look into that. I think I'm going to get some borderless glass. Not connected textures, maybe. Or maybe get some connected textures. I'm not sure. Maybe just a borderless glass would be flaming nice. It'd look nice. It'd look nice. Something like that anyway. Oh, crikey. Alright, so come on in here. Now, what are we up to? We're up to obviously wiring it up with redstone and flooding it. So I think the first thing I want to do is probably wire it up with redstone. Furnaces? No, I'm after an observer block, some redstone repeaters. I can put the rotten flesh in there, and I think we'll start on the left hand side here. So let's go ahead and break in at the back wall here. There we go. We're in. Okay, so we're going to probably smash all the glass along the top here. Yeah, I know it's a waste. Bye glass. All the way along. Smash, smash, smash. Do the bottom as well, but seal this up because I don't want the redstone to be seen. So that's why I'm doing this. So the bottom is definitely going to be all sealed up. But I definitely kept the pattern going all the way. Oh, I missed that section there. I just noticed that. That's probably a bad thing when we're going to flood it, which we're going to be flooding it very shortly. So fill that in like that. Okay. So, now we need to see where those... there they are. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut in. Well, nothing down here that's going to eat us. Nothing down here that's going to eat us. Good stuff. That's always a good thing. Alright, so redstone line's going to run all the way along here until the end. I think that's the end. Hang on. Yeah, okay, that there is the end block there. So all the way literally to the end. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so grab some redstone, run it along here. It should be long enough to reach the signal, but we'll probably put the signal in the middle just in case. So we'll get a repeater just to boost everything up, plump it down like that, connect it in, and then we start climbing. Okay, climb, 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 climb as high as you can. Okay, because we're going to use a observer block, just like a good old sugarcane or something like that farm, I reckon. Probably the best thing to do in our situation. How do we get in here? We have to break in here. I should have brought some extra blocks, but that's okay. So I say about halfway up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, I don't have any glass on me. Flaming Galar could fix that while I'm here as well. I would say about halfway up, I will put the observer block on one side, that will control the firing of each and all the pistons, obviously. So let me go down and grab the glass blocks, because we're not going to leave that just sit there like so. Oh, Flaming Galar. I'll just break out here. I hear a drown there, which is quite rare for me to hear a drown around our main base, because of the amount of spawns that are in the main base. They don't really spawn too often around the tank. So, because if that was the case, if I was going to rebuild, to be legit, if I was going to be rebuilding a main base and using something like I've done, in the middle of the base would literally be a naturally spawning drown farm. Because the amount of time that you AFK here, like the AFK fish farm, you'd probably build an iron farm, you'd build the iron farm, you'd be an AFK fish farm, and you'd build a naturally spawning drown farm, probably all in one, in the center of your base. Somehow, I don't know. I'm thinking crazy, like, you know, that would be pretty cool, but would take a lot to get done, I reckon. A lot to get done. Oh, yeah, I hear you out there. Okay, so we got some glass. We're getting sidetracked now. I'm thinking of big, massive things to do, which is probably not a good thing. Grab some glass. Go ahead and fix this up. Dun. Oh, when I get some connected glass, it's going to look so much better, because it's not looking too good, is it? All right. So what we need to do is grab yourself. What the? Eat, Data. Eat. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and grab an observer block, place that bad boy down, make sure the signal's, you know, faced out the bum here, which it has. Grab ourselves a redstone repeater, because I'm not sure how long the signal's going to be. There we go, place it down like that. Okay, I think we've nailed that bit there. Did I bring... Oh, of course I haven't. Alright, we'll run some redstone down. I'm going to need... well, fine, I'll just run it down there. I think that's going to reach. I'm going to double check that. I don't want it connecting. Hang on. There. Oh, of course, glass. Data glass, you silly goose. I don't want it connecting. There we go, because I want this to power the entire lot. So that's fine. But I think it may be a bit too long. I'm just double checking. Hang on. Yep, that definitely sounds like a butt ton of pistons and a bit of a lag spike going off there. So that's fine. That's all test running, working fine. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a stack of lanterns here. Fix up that hole. But it's about halfway up, because I think... Because some kelp like to obviously grow at different speeds. I figured halfway up, because if you wait until they get to the closer to the top, it just takes too long. Because maybe on this side, maybe this side's already mostly grown, you know, etc., etc. So it's probably a good idea for the kelp to grow all the way up, hit that point, then break, you know, which I imagine there'll be different, you know, sizes. All right, okay, and then we need to go grab some kelp after we do this. So we'll go in here, go up here, and replace that block there. Here, boom. Do we break anything here? I don't think we broke anything here. This is all meant to be hidden. We'll fix that up later. I have no clue what to do with that section yet. So we'll go back. We'll go ahead and throw a block in here. It doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter what block, because redstone's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. There we go. Just so it doesn't connect. Okay, well, she should be good to rock and roll. What I was talking about is, what the flaming galah am I going to do with the old indent? How am I going to play on that indent? I'm thinking out loud. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe a giant glass window looking out to the outside world, and then have like these wrap around inside it, wrapping it around, right around inside it. Maybe on the corners have kelp growing on the sides of the windows. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. We're meant to be flooding this freaking thing, and I'm already coming up with ways to bloody decorate the place. All right. So let's go ahead, grab a couple of buckets of water here. All right. Yeah, we'll grab 3 buckets of water. There we go. And we'll grab some glass. Plomp, plomp. There we go. Sealed all up nicely. And I don't think there should be anything else. Nope, good stuff. So now we need some scaffolding to obviously go straight up. Up, 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 up. This thing when going should look like a popcorn machine. Just with kelp. Like spitting up kelp up the top. Should be pretty cool. So, then we're going to go ahead and flood it. Nuts. So, it looks like I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm going to definitely have to, because that's going to be a pain in the bum. I'm going to have to make like an infinity source up here, because doing that all the way along is just, oh, what a pain. What an actual pain. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. So, we can start growing them now, but I'm pretty sure there's a problem. And I'll teach the problem in a sec. Actually, we might be able to fix all this. Hang on. I just come up with an idea. Give me a sec. Flood that. That's all flooding. That's all flooding. That's all flooding. Okay. So, there's a problem. Alright. I'll show you the problem. Let's get down from here. I gotta go get some kelp. We're gonna go fly on the outside, grab some kelp, and I'll show you the problem. Anyway, that's all flooded, which is looking great. Looking great. Fantastic. So what we need to do is use our rockets, which I think I'm out. Did I put my rockets away? Or did I throw them away? You flamin' Fruit Loop. There they are. Only got 14 left. I got another 64 back at the thingamajig. But we'll go out. Go down here. That's right. Hello, hello, hello. Break a couple of these off. Don't break them too... There we go. Just so we got some... Oh, bloody weird noises again. There we go. So they should all float to the surface. Well, we'll grab this. Hello, drowned. How's it going? Go away. Flaming galah. Alright, so they... Look at all. Flooding to the surface. Fantastic. Where is my trident, actually? I've got to be using... that! Ha-ha! Alright. So go ahead and suck all this up. Like a vacuum cleaner. Alright, run, go, 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 go. We need a bunch of it. Just to get ourselves started here. There we go. Because I've got a solution. I might have a solution to the problem. There we go. Break that. 64 on 30. Okay, so that we can let that stuff despawn. I'm not too worried about that. You don't have to suck it all up. Flaming galah. Okay, so come on in. Let's go ahead and break in there. So we'll put a hole there so the water sort of has somewhere to go. There we go. Should flood out. We're able to plant kelp there. Okay. So this is the problem. I don't know. So what we'll do... Go up, 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 up. There we go. Broke. Did you... Okay. You noticing a problem? So the kelp is not going to the surface, okay? They might fix this in later versions. Oh, that just grew in front of us. That's cool. They might fix this in later versions, but it's not all water sources. So this means that the water... What this means is it only travels with it. So we literally have to fill this in with water sources. That's not true. Literally, every time you place a kelp down, it turns the block around it into a water source. So unfortunately, we have to disable that, but we won't do that yet. I'll show you by doing this one here. Flaming galah, we're going to drown. So go up, 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 up. So everyone we're placing is turning it into a water source. Watch, ready? Oh, it has to naturally grow. No, it has to naturally grow. Bugger. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fix the top here by doing that. But all this now, all this line here, should be all water sources. Not even kidding you. So this line here. So we can give it a test by obviously coming down and just breaking it. Boom. And it was this line here. Is this line? It's gonna make a liar out of me now, isn't it? Oh, flaming galah. Okay, it might have been patched, but originally you could turn all of it into. Let's go ahead and get some buckets. We could still test this. But originally, it's a long time ago. You could turn all the every single. Oh, we'll grab the buckets from here. Don't have enough space. Throw out the tree, the gold, and the sign. and that. There we go. Should have plenty of space now. But originally, it's probably fixed in the snapshots, to be honest with you. Originally, you could literally turn all the water into water sources. Actually, it is work. No, I see that's slow. Yeah, okay. So originally, yeah, you could turn all the non-water sources into water sources just by growing the natural sea life in it, which was pretty cool. I must admit, that was a good tip. It looks like it might have been patched. We'll double check because we're just filling in the top with sources. So I'm going to triple check that it's been patched. There we go. Still need 5 more buckets, but all this is now should be whatchamacallit's right to the top. And okay, so come back out here, grab another 6 buckets. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. And we broke it again. Flame and galah. There we go. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and head back up there again. So out we go. Up we go. Oh, this is going to grow soon. Alright. Up, 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 up. We're fighting against the current. And fix up this. Perfect. And this one. And this one. And this one. Done. The whole top now is literally water sources. So, I'm going to double check if this is correct. So, alright. So, we'll grow it on this side now. It's just away from all that. So, we should be turning all what we're doing into literally water sources. That's the original tip. But I think they might have patched it. See how it's pushing me down? And I think... Oh, crikey. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I think they patched it. Because that would have been pretty cool. Apparently, it used to work with the bubbles as well. So that sucks. That just means we're going to have to manually place every single water row. But I'm going to break it anyway. And just see if that goes to the surface. Oh, no. It might have not been patched. These 2 lot here are all traveling to the surface like they should be. And if anyone's drops here, boom, 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 they sink. Ah, so it still works. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So guys, it is correct. Literally, not even joking, to turn all this into source water, so they do grow to the... we're going to have to literally do this. So now we're doing these 2. So those 2 are done. These 2 are done. Just keep growing them right up. We're going to have to disconnect the power now, unfortunately, to the Watsy to build that side. So now these 2... So these will be literally sources all the way to the top. Got 32 more. So we'll go down here. So we're going to have to disconnect the power to that just to get that last one going. But we'll just do this side now. We've got a few sides to go. But yeah, there you go. So we're literally creating sources. Because as a lot of old Minecrafters know, if you pour a bucket up the top, well, you pour a bucket up here. Yeah, the bucket up here is a source bucket. But obviously all the water that goes down below are not. So these now are sources. This is all sources. If we throw one down, it should. Well, hang on. We throw one down, it literally goes to the surface. Oh no, it's going to make a liar of me now. Yeah, no, it's gone to the surface. See? It does actually work, which is flaming awesome. Yep, they're going now to the surface. But over here, if we tried right here, it won't work. It'll just sink down to the bottom. Haha, because it's not a source. Yep, that definitely works. Alright, break all this. Go up to the... Oh, they're going to floor out the side here and float to the surface here. We just need a couple more. We're almost done. Does anyone remember where the flamin' we're up to? Oh, nuts. I think we're up to here. Hang on. I could test it. Yep. No. Okay, this one hasn't been sourced yet. Up, 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 up. Oh, man, I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown. That's so not good. Go, 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 go. That's definitely not good. Alright, grab anything we've missed. So that now's been sourced. We just need the rest to be sourced now, to source blocks as well. So there you go. That's a tip. If you wanna turn a bunch of non-source blocks in, just plant these guys down. They will do the bloody job for you. All right. And once we've done this, we can really test it. There we go. So these all now should be source. Just these two to go now. Oh, that one. We're going to have to disconnect that because he's going to obviously automatically grow, which we don't want it to do that. So these last two, and they're 100% should be good to go. So any falling down this? No. Yeah, these ones will fall down. Thank you. Yep, these ones will fall down. Or did we do these ones? Oh, no, we did this one. This one should be fine. It's this one. We'll do them both. Screw it. Up, 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 up. It's the last one. Up, go, 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 go. Before that one grows. Grab, 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 grab. Yeah. Items will naturally travel up as long as they're all sources. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I thought they might have fixed that in a pre-release or a snapshot, but no, they haven't. Okay, so now that's done. We just need to do this last one over here, because, yeah, so the only way we're going to be able to do that is disconnect the bloody redstone power from that for now, which we could do. Haha, break that. Gotcha. And fly over here. Whew. Well, that's a bunch of work done. And go up. And now that should all be sources. So no plant now should literally... Every plant should now go to the surface and not sink. Okay? And okay. I was just pointing that out because, yeah, some people might get... like, why are my items sinking and not rising? Well, that's because they're not sources. They have to be source blocks. And I'll even... Oh, I can... might make it a little bit longer, but what we'll do is this now should all be sources, which is great. We'll fly down over here. Oh! And what I'll do is just show you, I'll prove to you that this should work. Not should bloody work. Flame and glove, break a block there. And what we'll do is scaffold on up and get these other buckets to go as well. Bucket. There we go. Grab. Got it. Got them all. All right, we'll double check the other side just to sort of prove what I'm saying is legit, because I don't think he. I think my guy's trying to fly. Up we go. And do the same over here. Just sort of tip it in. Boom, boom. All the way along. Boom. And there. So we've got non-source blocks now. Here and here. There. So these only top row are source. So we'll go down. I'll plant all these and I'll break them. And it shouldn't. They shouldn't make it to the surface. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Straight up. Just to prove my point. There we go. Well, actually, well, what am I saying? Actually, I'm a silly goose. I just planted it all the way to surface. So this would be source blocks now. Okay, fine. I'll do this little block here. There. I screwed that experiment testing up, didn't I? Oh, crikey, we sprung a leak, Captain. Go ahead and seal that up for now. Okay, so if we were to go ahead and break this one here, which we will, go ahead and break that. Look, the ones in this lane should float, but look, they all sunk to the bottom. Not going anywhere, glitching out, carrying on like pork chops, not really going anywhere. Pain in the bum. But if we come over here and we break, just break a line, couple of lines, look at them all. They're all floating to the surface, not sinking at all. Literally. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a little bit difficult to see. But yeah. See, look at this. It's still floating. Yeah, you don't want stuck items like that. You definitely want to do what we just did to this side. See, all the items are to the surface, which is great. See? All the items are floating to the surface. All source blocks. Fantastic. Oh, I knew it was possible to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a torch block in there. Down it goes. Get rid of all that. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to flood the rest of this and do exactly the same that I've just done on this side, so they're both thing and they can start growing, and then we'll hook the redstone back up and see it harvest all at once. That's going to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for that. We'll do that next episode, and I think next episode also we'll put the hopper line in, and we'll do something with the window back here. I want to do something. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 209 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, you guys know what to do already. Smash all those buttons, and I'll catch us all later. All right, let's get those buckets of water. Ha 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 ha!